Okay, so welcome back everyone. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I hope you all are good today. So this is our another video, and in this video today we are going to discuss about the one very important service from AWS actually, that is the Route 53. I also have made videos on Route 53. Just you have to go inside the playlist and try to watch out those videos as well. But in this video, we are going to, specifically focus on, we are going to focus on the what are the routing policies in the, in the Route 53. Why Route 53 is important, and what problem it solves. How it, route the traffic, how it, how the DNS works inside the Route 53. What are the records inside Route 53? And it's kind of a brief introductory video about that a very important service, guys. So whenever you require let's say you want to register your own domain, or own let's see you want to want to make your records, or let's say you want to save some documents. So that's why you will need a service. In that service you will definitely you will use that service as a DNS service. So that's why the Route 53 is very important for as a DNS service. So in this video we are going to learn about the Route 53, guys. So without wasting much time, I would like to start this video. And just before going to start this video, I would like to highlight one point here. So if you find my videos are helpful, so please go and hit that subscribe button, like the videos, and comment in the description whatever the service, whatever the a technical term you want me to explain in the upcoming videos. I'll definitely try to simplify the topics, the concept, and I'll try to present it in the videos actually. So let's go and check what are the the features of Route 53 and why it is needed actually. So first of all, Route 53 is a highly available and scalable DNS web service provided by AWS actually. You will find a similar DNS related services in another cloud service providers as well. But in this video we are discussing the we are just simply focusing on the 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 services from major cloud service providers. Also, in the upcoming videos, I'll definitely try to simplify the services and the concept from other cloud service providers as well. But in this video, we are going to simply going to learn about the AWS DNS. I mean the Route 53 service actually. So this is the scalable DNS service from AWS actually. So it is mainly used for registered domain names. If you want to register your domain names, then route internet traffic, perform DNS resolution, and monitor application use. So these are the few common use cases of using Route 53, guys. Then why it is called Route 53? It's a a basic terminology and concept that we have to know about. As we all aware about the route, it refers to routing internet traffics. Whenever you want to route internet traffic from one source to another one, that's called a route. Actually, the paths taken from destination to source to destination, that's called the route. And 53 here is a DNS, a port number actually. that is used for communication. So this is the DNS port. That's why the Route 53 is called as Route 53. That will simply use the term. So we have few main functions of Route 53. Domain registration. You can buy and manage domain names. Domain names like the google.com or example.com or youtube.com, or anything you hear about the website that's under the the domain names actually. So these are the domain names. So domain names are easy to understand actually, as compared to the IP addresses, because we know that the IP addresses are not static, they are dynamic in nature, they will change periodically. That's why the enterprises go with the domain names actually. And if you have a domain name, you will have to manage the domain name as well. So Route 53 translate domain names into IP addresses. So this is the uh, the one of the function of Route 53 here. It is so let's see, we have an example that is google.com as a domain name, and we have a corresponding the IP address for that domain name actually. So this is a brief domain name resolution over here. So if you have if you do not follow the DNS concept, user would need to remember the IP addresses, that is the 192.168 and something like. You have to keep in mind actually. So this is why a DNS management is required here. Up next, we have a few, Route 53 supports, multiple traffic routing methods, routing policies are there. These are the common, widely used traffic routing policies. That is, the geolocation, IP base, multi-value, weighted, geo proximity, and simple failure. So these are the few, routing policies are there, and we will discuss about these policies in this video. We will simply we are going to discuss about these policies as well. So before going to go ahead, I would like to discuss, I mean, to mention over him. So please go and hit that subscribe button, and like the videos if you find my videos are helpful, and comment in the description whatever topic you want to hear from my end also. So we have let's get started our another topic. So Route 53 supports multiple traffic, routing methods, simple routing. So simple routing, routes traffic to single sources. Like you have Route 53 service, and you are hitting the, the 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 API, the URL of the Route 53, and then your your request or your traffic will redirect to the single resources or instance, whatever you are using as a resource actually. So this is the simple routing actually. It's name indicating. Then we have a weighted routing, splits traffic based on the percentage. Let's say you've had two servers, your application is running on the two servers, two EC2 instances or T2 two databases are there, and you want to split the traffic between two, between two instances or servers. So based on the percentage, you will want you split the traffic actually. Let's you want to send your 40% application or traffic to your server one, and 60 further the remaining 60% you want to redirect it to your second server. So this can be achieved using weighted routing policies, useful for testing and canary deployments also. So this is the use case of weighted routing. Again, we have the latency based routing policy. So in this policy, the traffic sends sends users to lower latency regions actually. So whenever you have lower latency see regions are those regions where the internet connectivity is good, is nice. So the users will redirect to that region actually. So this is the latency based routing policy actually. Again, to discuss, we have failover routing actually. It's automatically redirects the traffic if primary servers fails. So that is the failover routing actually. If you have multiple servers, and let's see your primary servers fails, whatever the reason could be. But if you want system your service available, then you will perform this failover routing. It will redirect your traffic to your healthy or active servers. Another point to discuss over here is geological routing, guys. Routes traffic based on the user location. So let's say you want to move your 20% traffic to the servers which are hosted or located inside the India, and remaining traffic you want to distribute in your another locations, in Singapore or Malaysia. Or let's say you have your servers in those countries. Then this kind of geological geolocation routing policies can be defined inside Route 53 as well. Then again, the geo proximity routing is pretty similar with the geolocation, the routing policies as well. But here a distance matter, so that's why if you want to you will distribute the traffic based on the users distances. So this is the geo proximity routing. Multi-value answer routing is also available in the Route 53. It returns multiple healthy IP addresses. So this is the so these are the few routing policies available in the Route 53, guys. Another useful point in the Route 53 is continuously monitors application and server strength. So definitely it is used to monitor the application strength actually. If one server fails, Route 53 automatically redirects the users to healthy users actually. So basically, it's not the it's not like the auto scaling group. It will simply just launch another server. So reset instance. It's simply just hold your traffic, and based on the the servers or application health, it will just simply redirect the traffic based on the available predefined or configured routing policies actually. So this is the main use case of Route 53. Another point to discuss over here, what are the main components of Route 53, the hosted zone. In the upcoming videos, we will definitely will we'll see in the AWS console how we can simply play with the Route 53, and how you can simply uh, you know uh, we will see the practical demonstration of the Route 53, and we will definitely work on the public hosted zone and private hosted zone as well. So consider as a container for DNS records actually. It will hold the DNS records. So we have two types: public hosted zones and private hosted zones. So another point to discuss over here is the DNS records. Common record types. We have for website CNAME records. Then we have mix. Then we have TXT and NX. So these are the common records available in the DNS records. Right? Another feature of Route 53 is it can directly point domains to elastic load balancer, the cloud front distributions. Yes, three website. If you have hosted your website inside S3, then it will redirect your traffic to S3 website also. API gateways. So there you can definitely uh, direct your, your traffic to your uh, these services as well. So this is if you speak about the architecture, it's quite a simple architecture. If you have the user, you have DNS query, you have Route 53, you have the correct application and the server. So this is how a simple Route 53 service it is. Some of the basic advantages of benefits of Route 53 I have listed over here. First of all, highly available, the services inside the cloud. It means you do not need to worry about the service maintenance. You just simply have to use it and pay as per your usage. It's highly scalable. No need to bother about the user based. Um, it's a global DNS service, fast DNS resolution, supports failovers, integrates with AWS services, secure and reliable. So these are the few benefits of Route 53, guys. Again, we have to discuss over here as our real world example. Suppose you host a website in Mumbai region, Singapore region, and your website is inside two regions actually. So multiple regions you have used here. So Route 53 can send Indian users to the uh, Indian region and send users to Singapore region. So this is how geolocation based routing policies here is applied over here. You can simply identify over here because you have two different location, different regions available, and you are distributing traffic between two regions. So this is clearly a geolocation based traffic policy. So this is sometimes the e-commerce websites such as the Amazon or Flipkart, these companies will use such kind of routing policies in order to simply simply distribute the traffic uh, of the users. So they don't want to make the servers workload higher workload. They don't need to just if they are selling something inside the Singapore, and they will only show that product to the Singapore users, and if the product they want to sell in Mumbai or India, then they will only allow the Indian traffic or Indian users toward that application actually. So this is can be achieved in Pro 53. Again, some of the point to discuss over here, common use cases, websites, hosting, disaster recovery, multi-region applications, load balancing, hybrid cloud DNS and SaaS application. So these are the few common use cases of Route 53 guys actually. So this is how the Route 53 is important. So this is the video about. So this was the video about the Route 53 guys. I hope you have enjoyed this video and I hope you have received a lot of information. What are the um, the routing policies available inside the Route 53? How you can manage them? What are the records inside the Route 53? And how you can distribute traffic. So these kind of information, these kind of topics I have covered in this video. So before going to end this session, I would like to again highlight one point over here. So if you find my videos are helpful, so please go and hit the subscribe button and like the content. If you find my videos are helpful, so that will help me to come up with another useful topics. So I'll share my working experience as well as a freelancer, and I'm working. So that was, it's a great journey till now actually. And in the upcoming videos, I'll go with the practical demonstration of the services as well. So thank you very much for watching this video, guys. Bye.